Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it is your first time here. I hope you'll subscribe if you enjoy the video, or if you've checked out any other videos and you like the content. Subscribe, like, and comment. That would be great. I wanted to share with you a couple of items that I got from CVS. I had 2 coupons that I wanted to use and an extra care bucks of I think $3.50. So I wanted to just go in there and see what I could get. And there was a couple of deals, so I was actually able to get some extra care bucks back, which is exciting. I kind of get into couponing. I'm like here and there. I'm not one of those extreme couponers, but I definitely feel like I want to master, I think, CVS to try and maximize savings or whatnot. But we will see how this journey begins and where we'll end up on that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I'll show you a couple of things that I got for myself. Okay, so the first thing to note is that everything that I got kind of had some sort of reward. So like an extra care bucks rewards, which is pretty cool. I'll go through the receipt when I'm done, but I just wanted to let you know that it was kind of like a buy 2, get $5, or spend $15, get $10 or something like that. So I will show you kind of what I spent and then what amount I'm getting back that's essentially on the card, to spend again. And yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the first thing, I forget what the deal was, but I got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's raved about. I got this in light bronzer because I didn't have any sort of regular bronze color, and they had deep. Now, in my opinion, they all look the same. They don't all look like they really would get a different color payoff, especially like when you're looking here on the face of the box. However, it could very well be different. But I'm lighter skinned, obviously. So it's, I just decided to go for the light bronzer to see how it works. It looks like this. And it does smell good. Definitely smells good. And it looks like this. Let me go ahead and just do a quick little swatch. I think I'll like this because I am lighter skinned as far as like, I don't really get a lot of sun or anything like that, especially with it being winter time right now. I do think that'll be a good one, especially to just build up. I think I'd rather try and build up product than have too much, as probably you saw with the Pretty Vulgar. I lost my train of thought. Pretty Vulgar bronzer from the one of the BoxyCharms. I was doing just a little testing video, whatever, and it just seemed to be like a lot. But I think I also have to maybe mix up the brushes that I use, because I'm always using a stippling highlighting type of brush or like a dual fiber one. But maybe I should just change that up. So that's that one, and it smells really good. The next product actually is the Milani blush. But I hear a lot of times that Milani blushes they're raved about. I think, I don't know if it's just how they lay on the skin or that they're a long wear or a mixture of both. So I figured that I would try it. This is what the blush looks like. This is in the shade Romantic Rose. And I was drawn to this one because it seems to be a bit more muted. Like, it's not pink, it's not coral, it's kind of like a muted shade. And I feel like those are the types of shades that I enjoy. I do like that it's on a rose shape. I feel like that's really cool. Let's swatch it here. That's a little like 2 swatches, but that's the pink right here. Right here. So I'm excited, and I love their packaging. Their packaging is always so like sleek, and it just feels high quality. The plastic, even though it's plastic, it seems to be um, pretty thick and durable. And I don't know. I'm excited to try it out again. A lot of people rave about them, so I decided to try it. The next two things are Maybelline. I wanted to try this Fit Me. It's a foundation stick, and it says it's shine free plus balance, and it's for combination skin. I'd say that's kind of where I'm at with my skin. It is combination, I would say, because more times than not recently, I feel like I do get pretty oily, or at least a little more oily than usual in my T-zone. And I got the shade Classic Ivory because that's the shade that I wear in the Dewy and Smooth. So I just wanted to try this out. I don't know. I've never tried a foundation stick, but I just figured I would try it with Maybelline and with a product that I'm already sort of familiar with, and that I know, that I like Maybelline for the most part. So that's that. It's interesting because it has like a little extra circle in the middle. So I think it's maybe just supposed to help with, I don't know, just combining the products some more. So that's that. The next product from Maybelline is the Instant Age Rewind. And it's a concealer. I feel like Tati talks about this. A bunch of people actually talk about this. So it's interesting that it's interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I was going to say there. But I feel like it's cool with a little, what's it called? Sponge applicator. I just followed the shade that I normally do in the other Fit Me type of, let's see, in the Fit Me concealer, because I just figured that's probably where I would be at. So it looks like this out of the package, and I forget the claims that are on this as far as, like, I haven't really actually read the claims. I mean, as far as hearing it from Tati and just other YouTubers, I just feel like I forget why they like it, but it's raved about. And I, like I said, I wanted to kind of stick with a product and a brand that I'm sort of familiar with, and just that. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's that. And that's in shade Fair, because I wanted to keep it in the same aspect of same color name as the other one. The next two products they're L'Oreal. So they are a foundation. Again, this is the Longwear Infallible Foundation 24-Hour Fresh Wear. And I ended up getting the shade, I believe this one, I don't know why they only have just numbers and not the actual name. I think this was like Rose Ivory or something. This had a little bit more pink in the undertone in the skin, because I feel like that's what I have. I'm not going to pump it out. I don't want to really waste any part of that. But I think it is cool that it comes in a pump. It's something this is being talked about a lot. I want to kind of see what it's about. I've never really tried foundation from L'Oreal. At least I don't have any L'Oreal foundation. So I thought that I would give this a try and, like I said, earn some extra care bucks while I was at it. And then the other one I guess these are kind of newer releases, but this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Packaging looks like this. Come on. There we go. And this is in this shade. I did Ivory in this shade. It seems a bit more yellowy neutral-ish, I think. Sometimes I still get a little funny about how to. It's a big wand though. It's a big applicator. So I'm not going to swatch that now. I'm just going to put that back in. And then what I'll do is I'll probably make a video on this just to give my thoughts, because again, I've never really had any foundation from the Infallible line. I feel like, you hear it talked about a lot, but definitely gonna try that. And then the last two products are just like it's a skin mist, and then it's a micellar cleansing water. So we'll just look at this one first. This is the micellar cleansing water. A lot of times when it comes to how I want to take off my swatches or how I want to kind of clean up, actually mainly swatches, sometimes I'm like, I want to do makeup wipes, but then I'm like, well, I have washcloths that are older that I use, kind of with my makeup routine and whatnot. And I thought, well, let's just get something like this. That way I can just go ahead and throw it on the washcloth. And especially if it's on my hand, I can just, wipe my hand off, as opposed to going through so many makeup wipes and whatnot. I do use this to take off makeup as well, but I'm more of a balm type of person when it comes to makeup removal. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So I do like that, because I just feel like it's gentle and it's not like pulling. You just, rub really, really gently. But so I figured I would do this for kind of swatches. And like I said, again, maybe if it's maybe if I need it, if I run out of the cleansing balm in the meantime, I can, because it is soft too. It says it's all skin types, even for sensitive skin. So definitely worth a try, I think. And then the last one shows as new, so I had to pick it up. This is the Garnier Skin Active Hydrating Facial Mist. And it just says to, hold it 12 to 15 inches away. This says the facial mist formulated with aloe juice lightly hydrates the skin, feeling softer and fresh. It says absorbs quickly into the skin, suitable for sensitive skin. I did try this actually before sitting down a little bit ago, and I do have to say that it feels soft. On my skin, felt instantly soft. It did dry up pretty fast, like it did absorb into the skin. I did pat it out a little bit because I had a couple of like bubbles like around, but so far so good. I think this will be a good product for kind of in between. So you do your face wash, you do like your serum, your toner, and maybe instead of a moisturizer, do this, or do a light moisturizer maybe, and then going with this, I would say before maybe primer. My face, does tend to be dry in the middle area. I feel like sometimes when I'm wearing makeup that it will end up being a little bit more, I would say, oily-ish. But definitely, I have dry patches, I'd say, on my forehead, on my cheeks. So I want to test this out more and just see what it's like. I just feel like it's going to be a good product. It doesn't feel like just water. Sometimes there's like a facial mist or something that feels like just water, and I want it to feel something. So that's that. Okay, so I believe I just wanted to touch base on the receipt, basically. Basically, the Garnier items were, I think, buy two, get $5 off. Maybelline, I think, was the same way. Milani, yeah. I don't really know how to read this, actually. So anyway, what kind of threw me to a loop, though, I must say, is that the charge for these items, so, and maybe it's just where I live in here in Connecticut, I don't know, and maybe it's expected, I guess, about $10 a pop, is that I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items, and it came out to $88.12 with tax $93.71. I did use a $3 off coupon for this one because I had it available, and then I think there was another $1 off L'Oreal face product, but it wasn't for any sort of foundation, so I used it on the concealer. So it was $88 after the $4, and then I took off $3.50. So then it came to $93.71, and then basically, so we got $5 extra care bucks from for purchasing 2 L'Oreal Cosmetics, $5 extra care bucks for purchasing 2 Garnier facial products. Oh, I should have just read here in the beginning. $5 extra care bucks for purchasing 2 Maybelline products. $10 extra care rewards for spending $15 on Physicians Formula, which is crazy because I think this is like $15, at least in the CVS. I feel like in like Walmart or other places, you can find these things cheaper. So it's interesting, and it's something I might research is it worth actually going to CVS or just using that saved money, at Walmart or something. It's interesting. And then, I guess don't lose me $2 extra care bucks that expires on 3/10. Maybe that was from my last trip, or maybe I just earned it again. I don't know. And then, of course, they throw you some extra coupons at the end. So I think all in all, it's probably a pretty good deal because you figured you're getting 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27. I got $27 in extra care bucks that I can use. So, it is what it is. I think I probably won't be purchasing anything for a while, or I'll use the extra care bucks. But I hope you liked the video. It's probably long-winded than it should have been. I'll be sure to test these out, give you my thoughts, probably just film it. I've been in the filming kick and I'm just really enjoying it. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Comment what maybe you've got in CVS recently, if you made any sort of purchases, or if you plan to go. What do you want to get? I'd like to know. And let me know what sort of videos you'd like to see. I know that I want to try and look up a kind of like a crazy creative eye look, just to give me some thoughts and some practice. Also, I don't know. I think that was one request. But would you like to see, anything? Just let me know. And yeah, I will end it here and be done. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.